Another comic collection read through for you guys. This time I have Zatanna, the Mistress of Magic by Paul Dini, and you guys have to read this. The Mistress of Magic is a must read because the villains are so good, and it's a very personal story for Zatanna. First half of the book, we have a really good villain in Brother Knight who wants to take over the mortal world of San Francisco instead of just the underground. In the second half of the book, we have the wealthiest demon known as Mammon who wants to take the soul of Zatanna. So half the book, we have a monetarily motivated villain who wants to take over the physical realm. In the other half of the book, we have a really cool spiritually motivated villain. But Paul Dini uses the family element of Zatanna's life really well in this story. Brother Knight uses her father's spirit against her, and she has to fight back to finally let him free, and she has to let him go forever, essentially. And I love the inclusion of her cousin Zach in the second half of the book, who she has pretty much ignored for his entire career, even though he's crying out for a mentor that's a magician just like her. One thing I've always loved about Zatanna, whether it's Justice League the animated show or Justice League Unlimited or the other books I've read, is just how confident she is and how competent she is as a magician. Mistress of Magic just shows how she really does have a solution for every single scenario. Some people could run away with her confidence and say, oh, well, she's so overpowered because she can really just get out of everything. But I think this book shows that it's not super easy for her in any scenario. And that's why the inclusion of her cousin Zach, who has to team up with her and finally gets to help her, is such a good inclusion. Overall, Zatanna, the Mistress of Magic, was just so much fun. It is a real page turner. I'd absolutely recommend it, and as always, leave your recommendations down below.